America! Tom Hand here with Americana Corner. Today we're discussing the closing scenes of the American Revolution in the South. The final major engagement in the Carolinas was the Battle of Eutaw Springs, fought on September 8, 1781, 60 miles from Charleston. The result was another frustrating loss for General Nathanael Greene and his Continental Army. A fight Greene described as the most obstinate he ever saw. 6 weeks later, Lord Charles Cornwallis surrendered to General George Washington at Yorktown. Although in hindsight this event effectively ended the war, that was not the general feeling at the time. In the minds of contemporary Americans, the continuing threat of British power was very real, as there were still 47,000 redcoats stationed in North America. Despite the lack of set-piece battles, Greene had a formidable job for the next 2 years. For one thing, the supply situation, always deplorable, worsened as time went on, and with victory in sight, many in Congress chose to ignore the needs of the Army. There was also the continuing conflict between the Loyalists and Patriots, with the deep mutual hatred leading to atrocities on both sides. Greene worked hard to make the peace, but most of his efforts were in vain. When peace negotiations got underway in 1782, the British began to abandon the remaining posts, leaving Wilmington in January and Savannah in July. Finally, on December 14, 1782, the last British troops in the southern states set sail from Charleston Harbor. That same afternoon, 2.5 years after the surrender of Charleston, General Nathanael Greene led the triumphant American Army back into the Queen City of the South. Next week, we'll discuss final thoughts on Nathanael Greene and his Southern campaign. Until next time, may your love of country lead you.